Hey guys, Todd here. I'm gonna go over Max Gainz. Max Gainz is a strength and a hypertrophy cycle. It focuses on our core lifts: back squat, bench press, military press, and front squat. You'll be squatting twice a week and pressing twice a week. So you're hitting all those lifts at least once. In addition, there's gonna be a power day in the middle of the week. This will focus on an Olympic lift, either the power clean or the power snatch. Those will be rotated, as well as some sprints or some sled pushes. So if you don't have sled pushes, you'll do sprints and vice versa. So you're getting a lot of stimulus through this cycle. It's really important that you stick to the percentages prescribed in this cycle. So on the first day of each week, it is going to be your strength day. That is going to be your heaviest or most intense day with your least amount of volume. This is based on Wendler's 5-3-1 principle, so you're only doing 3 working rounds each time. The last day of each week is based on block periodization, so you're doing 10 rounds. You're getting a lot more volume in. And while the weight seems lighter, the volume definitely gets you in the end. So you've got to be really, really cognizant of what's going on with your body. And again, that middle day is going to be power. So lots of explosive jumping with the Olympic lifts, and then getting a little bit of sprinting. So it's important that you pay attention to all these things. And getting extra volume in on these days, we're going to have a lot of accessory lifts. So there's going to be a lot of stimulus going on. So while we have extended rests on some of these exercises, you'll always be doing another exercise. It's important for you to understand that these sessions are made to be done in about 60 minutes. You can go a few minutes over, but if your session is taking you 75 minutes or 90 minutes, you are not minding the clock, all right? So the clock is going to be your best friend and your enemy on this cycle. You're really going to start to hate it when those loads start to get heavy. We had a lot of success with this cycle. I will say that where our athletes, or where we've seen people mess it up the most, is they try to go too heavy too early in this cycle. Know that volume is king for this cycle, and that's when the first couple weeks are starting. We're just trying to get that volume in that we can recover in. Don't worry, the heavy loads are coming. So don't let your ego write a check that your ass can't cash and start to go too heavy early on. We've got some other key components of this cycle that kind of help with the progression, that being an auto regulation and a working 1 rep max, but I'll go over those as we get into those in this first couple of sessions. All right, guys, that's Max Gainz.